Sure. I mean, when you've got all the resources available, then they call that the curse of abundance, because you have too much choice.
Isn't that first world living?
It's definitely first world living. It is. I mean, and I try to practice this. I don't just talk it, but I try to practice it. So I like to do silly drawings, and I like to say silly things. And I know that I'm better out than in. And so, for example, so my kids do a lot of chess and soccer and things like that. And if I just catch myself going, I got like 45 minutes to wait here until this soccer game starts in the middle of like 3 hours away in New Jersey, and there's a piece of cardboard and I've got a Sharpie, I'm just going to draw something strange. I drew like this silly shape on a piece of cardboard and I stuck it in a tree and I took a photo and I just call it a narc koala, right? But it was only in the creative constraint of I have a pen, there's a piece of material, and then, I don't know, let's just have some fun with it.
There's a tree.
Yeah. So everything's a creative constraint.
Right.
If I work with, so I do a bunch of work with CEOs who might not be that used to being in the public eye. And often as I rile them up to take a provocative stance, I will feel them physically recoiling, and then the comment, I don't have enough time to be on social media, will come out. And I'm like, that's not about time. You've got 30, if I give you 10 seconds right now and I ask you a very sharp question and give you a creative constraint, like pretend that you're 3 beers in and we're in a pub and I'm going to ask you to tell me a secret about your industry. They will get there.
Right.
You know, and that's with 3 or 4 constraints there.
Right.
And so when you start to look at constraints as like your friend, it's quite energizing.
Right.
Because, good news, you can't get it wrong. No, you can't get it wrong. You can get it dull, but once you start to have ideas and own it, it's going to cost you people, but then if you were oppressing yourself in the first place, like, don't worry about it, let it be. So, yeah.